This is Pedro Predictions. In this video I will be giving my predictions on Group A. More has been talked about Qatar's legitimacy of hosting this World Cup than their actual squad, which I think could actually play into their favour, as people might not know just what to expect from them. Their coach, Felix Sanchez, we can't discredit the great work he's done with the national side and what competitive level they've got to under him. Someone vital for the national side is their main striker, Almoez, and I really think he will determine kind of Qatar's fortunes this World Cup. Like, if he's playing well, I think Qatar will do well. If he's not on form, then I don't think Qatar will do well, as their main attacking threat is him. I won't go into more depth about the Qatari national team, as I have done in my video about Asia's chances this World Cup. Ecuador, they sometimes remind me of a club football team where they tend to do well in home and away fixtures, like in a table, like in qualifiers. However, when it comes to a tournament, they don't tend to perform to their best, and this is very evident as they haven't won a knockout fixture this whole century, in the 21st century. However, though, they are a very good team still, and they do put up a good fight against strong oppositions, like they shown with their 1-1 draws against Brazil and Argentina. Ecuador have played with various formations, and not gonna lie, I don't really know Ecuador's best formation. However, what is a common theme is they like to play wide. They like to stretch their play. They like to stretch their midfield, and they like to stretch their front line. However, though, this does create gaps within the midfield and these empty pockets. And a lot of the goals Ecuador concedes is actually coming through that centre part of the pitch. And against a team like the Netherlands, who are very strong and dominant in the midfield, Ecuador will run into issues with. Ecuador do have the highly experienced striker Enner Valencia, who has 35 odd goals and is the top goal scorer ever for Ecuador, and he's one of the few squad members left from that 2014 World Cup campaign. But someone in particular to watch for is a midfielder called Moises Caicedo. He's very strong, he's a hard tackler, but he's very comfortable on the ball too. He's skillful as well, and he's particularly good at creating chances. Like, he's comfortable going for shots, but also picking out those key passes that just slices the defense right up. So he's very important for Ecuador's general play. Senegal, I don't think they're an underdog team anymore. Like, they've just won the AFCON earlier this year. They have mad individual talent. They're a very good team. They play with such fluidity. They're very good at attacking. They're comfortable on possession. They defend very well. They're comfortable off possession too. Something to highlight about Senegal is even when they don't play well, they do get results. They showed that in the AFCON just gone in the group stages. And this is actually the sign of an elite nation, when you get results even when you don't play your best. And this is what I think is a big factor of why Senegal will do well this tournament. I could go into more depth about Senegal, but if you check out my videos about Africa's chances, I've gone in far more depth about Senegal. There should actually be optimism around Louis van Gaal coming back to managing the Dutch side, as he is the one who got a disheartened, awkward, transitional Dutch squad all the way to the semi-finals in the 2014 World Cup. And if you look at his managerial career, he does tend to excel in tournaments, and I do genuinely believe with this young but confident Dutch side, he is the right man to take them forward. Louis van Gaal has tried various formations with the Dutch side actually, but what is a mainstay which he likes is a back three, which works to their advantage because they actually have a lot of options. At centre-back, you've got Van Dijk, De Ligt, De Vrij, Timber, Ake. With such a strong back line, the Netherlands are able to deploy wing-backs, and they have options in wing-backs. They've got Dumfries, Hateboer, Blind, Malacia. The Dutch midfield is particularly strong, and I feel like they have different personalities, and they do have box-to-box midfielders, which I feel like a lot of the national sides this World Cup are genuinely missing. You have Frenkie de Jong, Klaassen, Wijnaldum, Koopmeiners, Berghuis, and of course the Netherlands have a lot of attacking options actually. Even with the vast depth the Dutch squad have, they don't have that much experience within tournaments. Yes, they were in the last Euros together as a squad, but they haven't been really in a World Cup together as the current crop. So I do see them having a slow start to this World Cup. However, with such experienced manager and such quality within the team, I do see the Netherlands having a very good tournament and going far this time round. I actually found this group quite difficult to predict, and I do think we're talking the margins of 1 or 2 points. And I think every team will pick up points in this group. My final standings for Group A is Senegal in first, topping it. Netherlands in second, reaching the knockout round, Ecuador in third, and Qatar in fourth. The reason I've pipped Senegal top is, well, all the factors I've mentioned earlier, but this squad has the most tournament experience within this World Cup group. They've reached the last 2 AFCON finals, winning it earlier this year, a lot of tournament experience. Netherlands, this squad isn't as experienced, but they've got very good quality, and I think that will be the difference of them pipping over Ecuador, and I feel like Ecuador are more likely to drop points to Qatar. There you have my predictions of what I believe is an underrated group and a very interesting Group A in the 2022 World Cup. Let me know what you guys think. Do you agree? Do you disagree with me? Why so? As always, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the next video. Pedro Predictions.